So I'm an archaeologist, or rather I'm training to be an archaeologist, who's studied the history of Greece during the end of the Bronze Age. Specifically, I've studied the people of this time who are referred to as the Mycenaeans. Now, the Mycenaeans are known for a lot of things. They developed the earliest system of writing in Europe. They built these elaborate palatial complexes. They produced bronze jewelry, gold jewelry, bronze weapons, painted pottery, even olive oil that they exported across much of the Mediterranean. Now, they're also well known for their impressive fortifications. Some of these are incredibly huge. They can range in size from 2 to 12 meters in height, 3 to 6 meters in width, and up to 1 kilometer in length. And they often employed the use of massive boulders, averaging just under 2 tons each. These walls are so large that even the later Greeks thought that only the mythical Cyclopes could have built them. Now, obviously, this is not true. It was the people themselves who built them, who quarried and assembled the stones with their own hands, who raised them with their own strength, with picks and chisels and ropes. The labor that must have gone into building them intrigued me so much that I decided to calculate the cost of construction for my thesis. So, looking into the person hours and person days that went into building fortifications of all sizes. Now, these labor costs not only allow us to appreciate these structures in more comprehensible human terms, but they're also of greater analytic value in terms of understanding labor relations in the Mycenaean world and how the organization of labor for construction was tied to the differences in regional power that developed among sites at this time. The traditional way of thinking goes that large workforces could only have been mobilized by those with the most power and social control. So any calculated differences in the investment of such labor for construction might likewise reflect such differences in political power. So I decided to test this assumption on a regional scale across 7 different regions of Greece. And interestingly, I found a wide range of variation in this connection. In some cases, it really was the most powerful sites controlling and expending the most labor. But in other cases, it was the modest lower order settlements that had expended more labor than the grand palatial centers. Even more interestingly, even the largest fortifications would not have been all that burdensome for the local populations to build. Given what we know of the settlement sizes at this time, most of these could realistically have been completed within just 1 to 2 years, drawing on only a small fraction of the local populations. So all in all, my research demonstrates how the mobilization of labor in the Bronze Age occurred under a wide range of conditions and contexts. But more generally, it offers us a new way of understanding fortifications, that they weren't just structures of defense, but unique products of human labor investment.